Hey wonderful people, it's Bernadette once again and welcome to my channel. So the word for today is prepare to move, and this is in relation to a word that I just released like a few days ago. And for those people who the Lord has given information about them moving or it resonates with your spirit, the Lord is saying that you need to prepare to move, and the preparation needs to start with you having it in your mind, or rather preparation of the mind, because before you make a move you really need to have being prepared mind wise. Okay, so I had a dream that we were traveling and we were so many people in this bus, and there were so many buses at this particular place. And what had happened is that the drivers of all these buses that were just parked in a particular place were waiting for a specific time so as to start driving the bus. So I went inside the bus and I took my space, and I still had some time because according to my watch, we were supposed to leave at 7 a.m. So I still had time. So I decided to just go around the place and just look how the place is. So when I was just walking around the place, I realized that there's this restaurant which most of the people who are going on this same journey were just having something, they were grabbing something to eat. And the place was very huge, and it had very many restaurants. Like there was one on the upstairs, the downstairs one, and you go to another corner, there's still another place, and all these places there were people eating. So after going round and just getting to know of how the place looks like, I decided to go back to the bus. And as I sat down, I realized that I was hungry, so I really wanted to grab something to eat. So I looked at my watch and it said 6:58 a.m. and the bus is supposed to leave at 7 a.m. And I'm thinking, if I rushed to the restaurant to grab something, the bus is gonna leave me. So I just stayed there, and I said, oh, anyway, I'm just gonna stay here and until we reach our destination. That's when I'm gonna grab something to eat, or maybe if the drivers get to stop somewhere for us to grab something, that's when I'll eat. But I was really hungry, but I just couldn't bargain with that time because the drivers had already taken their seat and they were just waiting for that time, that is 7 a.m., for them to be able to drive. So this is what the Lord is saying. Many of his children are on this journey that he's already like told you where you're going, or he's told you that you need to move. And me not being able to grab something to eat, and I had all this time because I was walking around and just having a look at the place. It really shows that we are not really prepared enough. And the Lord is saying that if you really don't know what to prepare, you should be able to go back to him, because he's the one who's going to tell you what you need to prepare. And also another preparation the Lord is insisting on is the preparation of the mind. Because sometimes, yes, you can be prepared to go somewhere, but if you're not really settled in your mind, you're not going to accomplish what God is asking you to do or is sending you to do to its satisfaction. So the one that is going with this word is the parable of the 10 virgins. So it's Matthew 25:10. We know the parable of the 10 virgins, where we had the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish virgins. So Matthew 25:10 says, but while they were on their way to buy the oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. So you really need to be prepared. You don't want the door to be shut. You don't want to be left behind by the bus. You don't want to be left behind while you're supposed to do the assignment that you've been given. So take this word to the Lord in prayer, because this is just like a part. You really need to know what to prepare and how you're going to prepare. Okay, so this is what the Lord is saying. Prepare, prepare, prepare. If you do not know what and how to prepare, go and seek the Lord about it. The Lord is still saying prepare yourself because the time is at hand. It being 6:58 and we were supposed to leave at 7, it means that the time is really at hand. It's time, or we do not really have that much time. So yeah, the time is at hand. You don't want to be caught up and prepared. 2 minutes to time is a very short time. So this means that also the time is very near. So be blessed and stay blessed, guys. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.